Your stomach can dissolve razor blades, but cannot dissolve corn kernels. Why is that? Here's a new series answering questions that you guys aren't afraid to ask me. First off, in one of my videos, I mentioned why you get gray hairs. Basically, the pigment stops being produced or slows down in your hair follicles. But someone asked me, why can someone in their 20s or 18 get gray hair? And there's a lot of reasons for this. One of the first reasons, it could be a vitamin deficiency, especially B12. Second, it could be due to just massive stress that can really affect your hair follicles and the pigment being produced. Third, and most scary of all, there are some medical conditions like alopecia and some autoimmune systems where basically your immune system attacks the pigment in your hair, which causes it to go gray, or stuffs like hypertension, like some thyroid issues. Next, why can your stomach acid dissolve stuff like razor blades, but not corn kernels? You see in the toilet, there might be some corn kernels. Why is that? It is true that our stomach acid is very strong, equivalent to like battery acid, and it can dissolve stuff like razor blades. But this is because razor blades are made out of a special metal compound that can be dissolved. Most of a corn kernel can be dissolved in our stomach, but the outer shell is made of cellulose. Cellulose is not so easily broken by our stomach acid, and we actually don't even possess the enzymes inside of our body to break that down. That's why we can't eat stuff like grass. And finally, I made a video saying that a cloud can weigh up to 1,000,000 pounds, and someone said, how do you weigh a cloud? Well, actually, it's very simple. Something can still be floating and you can still weigh it. Basically, a scientist estimates the volume of a cloud based off its dimensions and then uses the specific number of density of water droplets in normal clouds, and then that gives them the cloud's mass. And then you just multiply that by 9.81, which is the speed of acceleration of gravity, and you get the weight of a cloud. If you guys have any more questions, leave them in the comments down below and drop a follow.